Hello and welcome. I'm Patricia Missakian from numerologist.com and Akashic Records Institute.com, and as always, it's an honor to be here with you to one more oracle reading for the week. This week we are using my oracle deck, Sacred Crystal Codes. Let's get started. Let's see what was pulled for you for this week. Exciting times ahead. So let's embrace the ride. I want to invite you to take a moment, close your eyes so we can tune in to your situation and what Sacred Crystal Codes has a message for you today. So close your eyes with me and let's settle into the awareness of your body. Deep breath in and out. If you notice any tension area in your body, bring your breath to the area. And as you breathe out, just set the intention to let it go, relax. 2 more times on your own. Beautiful. Now let it come to mind a situation that may be coming up for you in your life. So tune in to your situation and any question you may have about it. I'm going to give you space for you to tune in. Beautiful. So when you're ready, I'm going to share on the screen the 3 grids that got chosen for this week. I want to invite you to open your eyes and notice which grid is calling your attention today. Once you notice the one that has the message for you, bring your whole attention to that grid, allowing all the vibration, healing, and transmission from these sacred crystal codes to come to you. And now I want to invite you to let me know which one you chose. Let's say number 1, number 2, and number 3. Comment below in the description, in the comments, which one you chose. And we're going to start from the top. The first Sacred Crystal Codes is called Rebirth. This crystal grid reminds you that it's time to let go of anything that no longer serves you and awaken your gifts that have been untapped up until now. This grid opens the bridge back to your true essence and authenticity. Rebirth, it's taking the skin out, taking the old out, and a reminder that you don't need to force things to stay the same. It is time to let go of what is old for you. That can be situations, people, or even what you thought was true in the past. You cannot move into this new vibration carrying this heavy baggage. So it is an invitation to peel back the layers and recognize that everything that you have lived had a purpose, and now it's time to let go and no longer be trapped by your choices or your agreements from the past. Rebirth is not only necessary, it is what your soul is calling for. So many times that whenever I wanted to bring something new in my life, or bring a new level of depth into my work, for example, I know that there is things that needs to go in order for the new to show up. right? So sometimes even like going around your house and finding things that are no longer serving you and moving that energy helps you with that openness. So if you chose number one, this is a powerful week to really take time to integrate, to, evaluate what is no longer, in the alignment with you in your life, and clear that energy, whatever that is. Now, if you chose number two, if you chose this second card, this is the sacred crystal code called guilt. This crystal grid reminds you the importance of shift how you may be holding the energy of guilt consciously or unconsciously in your life. Whenever that is happening, whenever you are feeling guilt for whatever, right, that prevents you from truly surrendering and choosing your path. When you are in alignment with truth and make intuitive decisions, even though those may be hard decisions to make, there is no space for guilt. Understand that other people may feel disappointed with your choices and try to manipulate and make you feel guilt. But this guilt serves no purpose to anyone else involved, exclusively you or anyone else involved, so the advice is to let it go. And remember that anytime you make a choice, you need to think about, is that a heart choice aligned? Is that coming from my intuition? And if so, go ahead. And know that some people may not understand, some people may not like the shifts that you're going through. Some people wanted you to keep always stuck where they had you stuck, right? So it's very, very important to not let that create that guilt feeling and make you stuck in a situation that is no longer the right heart aligned situation for you in any area, relationships, business, everything, right? And also this card brings a reminder. This is so, so important. Whenever you are afraid to take that big step, you are afraid to go in the direction of what you wanted to do or experience, remember, people cannot hurt you. They can, however, touch the hurt that is already inside of you. People's judgment can only get you if you are already judging yourself, right? So let me know how that supports you. I know it has, if you chose this oracle, this was an important message for you. And the final Sacred Crystal Code grid for today, if you chose number 3, you chose the Higher Self Sacred Crystal Codes. This grid comes into your life to invite you to initiate or strengthen your connection to your higher self. It also comes to bring a deeper awareness of the power of your higher self to support you at this time. If you already work with your higher self, this oracle comes to you with the message that this is the time to take the relationship to a deeper level. Your higher self is your spiritual self, a bigger part of you that knows much more than your physical, your conscious mind knows. It has the memories of your Akashic Records past, present, and future, and can be your best advisor and supporter in all situations. What a beautiful message. So let's recap. Even though I told you to choose one, that one that you chose has the biggest message for you. I also like to, for the group, they together bring, a group message. The rebirth, right? New horizons, new ideas, new opportunities ahead of you, right? And here, because of the order that they came, as the opportunities show up in your life, don't let your own fears, your guilt, or the fear of how people will react for you to embracing this new shift hold you back. And trust your higher self. It's always going to be besides you. And sometimes, even though the journey may be rocky, if it's your soul journey, if it's in your mission, you will be guided all steps of the way. And you never will get a desire without have the tools and the support to fulfill your life mission. So trust, embrace, and enjoy the journey. All right, thank you for being here. Such an honor for one more week with you. If you wanted to learn more about my work, if you wanted to order one of the oracles or receive, I have a beautiful gift, Unlock Your Intuition, 7 minutes a day. I want to invite you to come to my page, akashicrecordsinstitute.com/333. It's a special page for our numerologist community. And I also want to invite you to subscribe to Numerologist YouTube channel. That way, anytime me or my amazing friends here from the numerologist community have a gift for you, you get notified and you get to enjoy. So have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.